Hi, good morning. So this is Dr. Soumya, dermatologist and cosmetologist from Apollo Hospitals, and I have my own clinic, Dermipure Derma Clinic in Adia. So today we're going to look at how to take care of your skin, like basic skin routine for a man and a woman. So first understand what type of skin you have. So when it comes to dry skin, usually dry skin does not come on its own. It's more of a family genetic. So find out if somebody in your family has dry skin. So if somebody in your family known has dry skin, it is high time you understand and realize that you need to apply a moisturizer for your skin twice daily at least for your full body. And when it comes to moisturizers, there are two types of moisturizer. One is for your body, which comes as a lotion form, and one is for your face, which comes as the cream form. So the lotion form we are not concerned about because it's almost the same. But when it comes to the cream form, you need to make sure the cream form of your moisturizer definitely says non-comedogenic. When it says non-comedogenic, it means that it will not produce acne. None of us want pimples on our face because of a cream, right? So choose a non-comedogenic moisturizer for the face. Now coming to what face washes should I use for the skin, what soap should I use for the skin. I always prefer face wash, keep it for the face, washes for the face, and soaps for the body. Okay, or sometimes body wash also is preferable. So depending on if you have dry skin, so that means how do I know if I have dry skin? Let's say I take a bath and I wipe myself with a towel. After wiping with a towel, I'll be seeing like white flakes on my skin. That means definitely you have a dry skin. In that situation, avoid soaps that are green in nature, yellow in nature, okay, because they'll be very harsh to your skin. Go for soaps that are milder, like white color soaps which say moisturizer, like moisturizing effect. It will say it has shea butter, almond oil, aloe vera. Such kind of soaps can be used for your body, or body washes can be used for your body if you have dry skin. Now comes to sweaty skin. Somebody who says, my skin is always oily, my skin is always sweaty. In that situation, go for soaps that are green in color or yellow in color. Okay, why? Because especially, go for something that is green in color mainly. Why? Because in those soaps, neem content will be there. When there is neem in soap, it dries the skin. Because since your skin is oily, we have to work in the reverse way. You have to dry it. So use something that dries your skin. So a green color soap is preferable at this situation. Or else you're like, I don't know what brand to use. That is when you have to visit your dermatologist. According to your skin type, once they check, they'll give you a medicated face wash or a medicated body wash or a medicated soap. Coming to your face. So always judge your T-zone. So the nose, your upper forehead, okay, this is called the T-zone. If this area is very shiny, okay, and this area is filled with blackheads, whiteheads over here and everything, that means you have comedogenic skin, oily skin. Okay, so you might fall in the category where pimples can occur on your skin. So I would use a face wash or a soap that contains the ingredients as like salicylic acids, tea tree oil, such ingredients to make sure oil reduction is taken place in my face. Okay, so this is how you choose it. Then there is something called dry skin. There is no word called normal skin. Either one person can have combination skin, which is dry and oily at the same time. Like for example, I am a combination skin person. My skin is dry sometimes and my skin is oily also sometimes. That's because of our hormones. See, till the age of 55, both a man and a woman can have pimples because our hormones are active till that age. So it is okay to get pimples till that age. So combination skin is what we call it. There is nothing called normal skin and there is dry skin. So if you have dry skin, do not use any soaps or face washes that have salicylic acid, glycolic acid, etc. in that, because you might dry your skin even more further and you will start having a burning sensation whenever you go out in the sun. Why? Because the skin is dry. So it's like putting fire next to a dry skin. Want it burn? Same way when you go out in the sun with dry skin, it will burn. So and get the habit of using a sunscreen. for your Indian weather situations. Make sure your sunscreen says non-comedogenic. That means it should not have oil in it. It is fragrance free. You don't want something that has chemicals. Third, it should say skin protection, like sun protection factor, SPF, 30 plus. For Indian weather, India climatic situations, 30 to 40 SPF is sufficient for us. Okay, and how do you know the sunscreen is working for you? The point of the sunscreen is to make sure your skin doesn't look darker. So when you apply this sunscreen and go out in the sun and come back inside, you should not look like a coal. Okay, you should not look darker. That means your sunscreen is working for you. Let's say you randomly bought a sunscreen because reviews are good, rating is good, and your friend is using it, so you're using it. Not every product suits everybody. So, and you buy the sunscreen, you apply it, and then the next day you wake up and like you apply it and you go out in the sun and come back inside, your face looks a little darker. That means that sunscreen did not suit you. That is when you have to go to a dermatologist and find out, hey, listen, I've been using such products, but I'm not seeing any result, but it says a sunscreen. How come my skin is not getting protected by it? Because the composition in that sunscreen did not suit your skin. So the doctor will change the composition and change the brand. It's not always that the name, the brand also matters. Not every brand suits everybody. When we buy clothes, there are various brands. Some people specifically like Biba, some people like W, some people like some other brand. But each brand has its own validity of how the quality of the cotton material is and how long it will last. Same way, every company can have a sunscreen, but it is a gamble to understand and to suggest, oh, this company is good, that company is good. Each skin varies. So until your skin is examined, it is very hard to say go for this brand, go for that brand, because each one varies, each taste varies. So this is how skin care happens.